We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Old World Wars.
Hey there guys, welcome to another episode of Old World Wars. You've got Luka and Josh here from MiniWarGaming to do a 2,500 point game of Warhammer Fantasy Battles 8th edition for you guys. Now, like I said in the previous videos, I'm doing like a slow little tiny narrative leading up to a potential end times campaign, way down the road. So right now we got Orcs and Goblins. I'm being led by Grimgor Ironhide and the Black Orcs, or the Immortals. Yep. And his whole retinue, his WAAAAAAGH he's starting up, and right now he's hitting the Ogres, and he's trying to get them in line. He's trying to pull the Ogres into his WAAAAAAGH.
Yeah, I would know.
And to do that, he must show force and strength and kind of whoop their butts and get them off the table. So that is what we'll be doing for you guys today. The scenario's yet to be determined. It probably won't be Watchtower because that doesn't feel fitting for what is going on here. Other than that, though, we're going to roll for it, and let's go look at the armies in the table.
We are going to start off by looking at 2,500 points worth of Ogres. So I finally managed to run something different than what I normally like to run. So a little nervous about it because, again, I haven't played a ton of fantasy lately. Okay, I think I played like one game in the last 6 months. So let's see how this goes. First of all, core. I'm going to just go through the list as I built it on War Scroll Builder. Or sorry, which one is it? Army Builder. That's the name of it. I've got a unit of 15 Ogres. We've got full command, as well as they've got the additional hand weapon on them. Unit of Iron Guts, full command. Slaughtermaster, kind of standard build, Fencer's Blades, Glittering Scales, Dragonbane Gem, and Crown of Command. He will be the general here. For spells, we've got Spine Marrow, Bone Crusher, Bullgorger, and Tooth Cracker. Not the best spread, but I think I can make do with that. Next up is my Firebelly, level 1, with Cascading Fire Cloak. Gave him a Dispel Scroll and the Iron Curse icon. Last up is my Bruiser, Battle Standard Bearer, Heavy Armor, Great Weapon, and the Dragonhead Banner. Nice little unit of Lead Belchers, 3 of them with a Bellower. Mournfang with the Musician as well as the Standard Bearer, and they have the Banner of Swiftness. Pair of Kitty Cats, because don't leave home without them. A Iron Blaster here. Next up, I've got my unit of Man-Eaters. Gonna run a 4-man unit there with the Bellower. They're all gonna have Heavy Armor, Great Weapon, and then been there, done that. We took Stubborn and Swift Stride. Then I found some Gnoblars. 10 Gnoblars upgraded to be Trappers. And that is my 2,500 points worth of Ogres.
2,500 points of Orcs with some Goblins. For Lords here, and Heroes, I am bringing this Orc will represent Grimgor Ironhide. I know it is not the exact model. You have to bear with me as I proxy. I'm not a huge fan of that. And we don't have any Orc Great Shamans. We only have Savage Orc Great Shaman. So this will be an Orc Great Shaman as well. So obviously Grimgor comes with his built-in items, the Bloodforged Armor, and Gitsnick. And he brings the Immortals, which are back there. And what he does to Black Orcs is, well, he makes them the Immortals. They are going to be +1 weapon skill. And, well, he's the only one who's allowed to join them. And no other character may join them. And hatred to the unit if he's alive. Next, we have the level 4, not Savage Orc Great Shaman, just an Orc Great Shaman. He is going to have Fists of Gork. He is going to have Here We Go. He's going to have the Foot of Gork and the Hand of Gork. So all of those will be quite useful. He's going to have Talisman of Preservation, as well as a Dispel Scroll. For a hero, we have a Black Orc Big Boss, BSB. He only has, he's got Shield and Enchanted, Armor of Destiny. There we go, Armor of Destiny. Onto the Immortals over here, the only upgrade they have, well, full command, Banner of Eternal Flame, because you always bring that. And Shields, just in case you need it. We'll move on to core to get that out of the way. These are going to be Orc Biggins. There's a horde of them. There's 40. We'll have to ignore the 3 Savage Orcs in the back to fill out the unit. They're going to have full command and the Banner of Movement. Back here, we've got 25 Night Goblins. Actually, it is only 20, so I'm going to take those 5 off. They have full command, Netters, and may or may not have Fanatics. Some special, we got the 3 Spear Chekkas. And we have a Doomdiver Catapult and the Rock Lava, though I believe one of those is rare. I can't remember which one. And finally, 6 river trolls, just because I like the -1 to hit them. I find them quite useful. The Orcs and Goblins, for the models we have, are limited, so this is why you end up seeing the same kind of war machines. If we had more or less, I'd bring more. And I was thinking about bringing a giant, but he's cool to bring in games where he might be slightly useful, but this one he would have been all around useless. So I didn't bring a giant. And that is my 2,500 points of lists led by Grimgor Ironhide, here to bring the Ogres in line. Alright, Josh and I here are playing a meeting engagement, so you all know that. It's crisscross applesauce. We split it up. Josh won the roll-off. He put the line this way, and he chose that half. Well, I suppose for simplicity.
Yeah.
And it's not really, I try to make the tables as balanced as possible. They're not quite in the middle, they're on both sides. Anyways, I'm over here. I won the roll-off to decide who deploys first, and that's going to be Josh. Wait, it's going to be me. I take that back, because this is a different one where we don't deploy alternating. One person drops their entire thing, but we have to roll off to see, or I have to roll from my army to see what's not showing up. So I'll show you guys that, I guess, right now. Okay, everything's showing up except for Grimgor Ironhide and that one spear checker. So he's just hanging back, making sure all the artillery's in line, set up perfectly, and then he'll casually join the Immortals on the first turn, which means they're not really going anywhere. This is with Josh.
I rolled a bunch of 1s.
Yeah, Noblar is not a big deal. BSB could be a big deal though. And Iron Guts, Man-Eaters. So, I mean, they're all going to come on as reinforcements. They're not out of the game. And they're ogres, they're fast.
Yeah, so I can get into the fight pretty quick. The Noblars aren't particularly fast, and since they're trappers, I wanted to just turn 1, be able to put them somewhere like in front of your Immortals and laugh at you when you charge. But yeah,
ideally that's the best bet for them.
But hey, it's 50 points.
Yeah, I mean, you need it for the core, right?
Yeah.
And this is the deployment. Now remember, it's 6 inches away from the line in the middle, so they're directly 6 inches away, and you're about 11 inches away from me? Just over?
I kept moving them, so they should be about 11 inches away.
Oh, they're over 12,
I'll pump them up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, your intention was for them to be, taunt me enough to do a charge.
Yeah, I wanted them to be slightly more than, okay, so yeah, they're like 11 and a half away.
And then the Mournfang are facing there just so they don't want to be in the flank of this bolt thrower.
We'll just pop them like that.
On your left flank, you have a... Oh, I can't remember
Blaster?
the Iron Blaster and Lead Belchers to match
kitty
my...
cats in the trees.
I didn't even see those! They're pretty hidden. Okay. On my end, I got Trolls, Bolt Thrower, my Orc Great Shaman joined the Night Goblins in the back, the Immortals there because Grimgor's got to go up and join, so they're not doing much. And Bolt Thrower, Rock Lava, Doom Diver. And it's up to Josh here to roll a d6. On a 1 to 5, I get to go first. On a 6... I get to choose who goes first. On a 6, Josh chooses who goes first.
Is it choose or just...
I'll
it's whoever goes first.
Pretty
okay,
sure.
let's see if let's roll the dice and decide anyways. No!
Oh, I thought that was a 6. Okay, hooey. I am, of course, going to go first in this game. And the scary thing is, stupidity is going to happen before Grimgor comes on, so that could screw me up a little bit. And my BSB's way over there. So stupidity. They are... Oh, okay, never mind. Double 1s. They're fine. They're going to act normally. And I have animosity to do here. Please. Okay, that was actually kind of scary. Because I just... As I rolled the animosity, I remember the shamans in there, and you can't actually cast any spells if they roll animosity. Over here, the squad for animosity? No, we're good. So the first thing we're going to do, Grimgor is going to go right here. And he is going to move his 4, join the unit of Black Orcs. And then I think this bolter is going to move on. Well, there. Move up there. First thing I'll do is wheel these guys 1 inch. And they're going to move forward to there. Cool. My BSB is going to leave the unit. Going to end up right about there. And then I back them up a couple of inches. It's still a pretty easy charge for you. But yeah, that's all I can really do. So I'm just going to move him behind the rocks so the Iron Blaster can't see him and snipe him out. And that is going to be it for movement. Winzo Magic. We are getting 11.
Ooh.
I got 1 channel. Giving me, no, not 12. 2 channels for Josh. Giving him 7. So 11 to 7. We're going to 5 dice foot of Gork from the Shaman. And we're going to try and step on some guys with big guns. I'm hoping not for a miscast. I will get it without a miscast. We're at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus 4 for 24. So plus 4 for 21.
And that's the stomp one, right?
That's the template that'll... It scatters d6, so it might not hit him.
Yep, no, I'll let you have it.
Okay. Alright, let's see if it scatters. Ooh! So it was facing that way. I think it's gone. Ends up right there, so it's not hitting anything. I'm just going to 6 dice, Hand of Gork, targeting them, and I might as well go for the big version. Oh. Got it with a miscast. Which could be good, could be very bad. So we will resolve the spell first. We're going to remove the banner's going to be redeployed somewhere. I'm not going to... Orcs are the worst. I'm not going to move them out of there. But it'll help me easily remember where everyone else goes.
Yeah.
Going 5 to 6 inches because it's the big version. So going... Okay. 11, 15... 19, 20 inches. He's going somewhere 20 inches in any facing. Ending up way over there, so the banner's 20 inches away. A huge move. And hopefully that's going to trap both those units in that corner against both. I mean, obviously you could charge forward and just negate all of this. We'll see what ends up, because then you can always cat in front of them too. Buh. Time to suffer my miscast. 7? No, 8, sorry. Strength 6 hit on him. Is it magical feedback or something like that? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely wins him. He's got a 4 board. He's good. And d6 dice would be lost, but I have no dice left. That will conclude my magic phase, not my turn. I have some shooting to do. We're going to start with the Doom Diver. He's going to fire this guy off. He's going to go right in the middle of those Mournfang. Yeah. Scattering. Ooh, misfire. Ooh. Ooh. I was going to say one of Josh would die. This could be bad. 4. Can't shoot this turn or next turn. We are going to have the Rock Lava fire... Ooh. I mean, I could kill an Ogre if I fire over there with the Horde. I think what I want to do is... Oh, man, it's scary. You know what? Let's see... Let's see if we can kill Mournfang. We'll go right in the middle of... Is there a champion in the unit?
No.
Okay, so I'll just go right in the middle of the guy with the... Yeah, that guy.
This guy?
Yeah, him. So we're going to scatter it. Oh, 2 inches. So the center of the template is landing on him instead, which is going to clip the guy originally targeted as well. Yeah. Wounding guy on the far left on a 2. Okay, and it's going to do... There's no armor save, so d6 wounds. 5. So it kills off that guy. Wounding the guy also hit by the side on a 5. No. So kill the Mournfang. Not so bad. How many points are those anyways?
A lot.
Okay. I'm okay with killing a lot. Okay, this guy, he's going to pivot this way and fire at... Oh, the cannon. The Canonin. There's going to be cover. I'm just going to fire at the Lead Belcher instead. Within 24, so hitting on a 4. Wait, no, what they came on the battlefield this turn. Try and cheat. I'm going to fire at this one instead. And this one's going to aim at the Mournfang, which will probably be cover.
The Iron Blaster, yeah.
Iron Blaster, yeah. So hitting on a 6 because of range. Oh! Look at that. Your toughness 5 or 6, though. 4 to wound you. Gotcha. No armor saves against that, so just D3 wounds. For 1.
Oh, okay.
Finally, this Spear Chuck is going to shoot through the trees, which would be light cover, into the Mournfang, hitting on a 6 because of the range and light cover. No, but no misfire. And that is going to conclude my turn, because I've got no more shooting. Panicking them, actually, after they got hit by the cannon, or sorry, the rock lava.
It's only a big bad leadership of 8.
That's not bad. Where's your BSB? Nope, not
Yeah,
here.
off the board.
So yeah, they would have panicked when I hit. I thought for some, I'm thinking 33%, but no, 25%. They're off the board. Well, they might not be. You can roll triple 1s. No. So they're going 7 off the board. And
Well, thanks for showing up, boys.
they that was. I mean, it's a good thing I didn't do anything with that. This is a pretty bad start, Josh.
Yeah, thanks, Luka.
Pretty good first turn. I'll end it there, and I will pass it over to Josh. Okay, Chargers, what do you want to do?
These guys got to get a dodge, so 7-inch charge there.
I am going to flee.
Yep.
We are running 8. Okay, almost coming within an inch of the wall, so if I rolled 1 more inch, they actually would have left the battlefield too. So that was really risky on my part without realizing it. So leadership check to redirect into him.
Yes.
Leadership. Oh, nope.
They like the way they're going.
So they're just going to go 2d6 forward. And they're going 3 inches forward.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ending up there. Ooh, boy. We're going to go right on to our remaining moves. Kitty Cat, he is not
Operation get in the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I mean, that's what they're here for.
So he's gonna come. He's obviously gonna sit over here. He's gonna get the exact positioning.
Yeah,
right.
for sure. No problem. You're a war beast. No problem going through the trees.
I had the movement to go around him anyways.
That's true. And you're not march blocked either, so you're good. Cat 1 ending like that.
Cat 2 is going to go ahead and just march himself. He's going up this way.
To block them for 2 turns in a row.
Yep.
Alright, Josh, we have some guys to bring on.
Yeah, I still might move my Kanonen around. But let's get these happy little fellas on. So they go on the edge of the board and they get their move, right?
Yeah, nothing but chaff for days. These poor black orcs.
Now I'm going to try to get them in such a way that when they end up, they're not going to end up within 6 of the cat that's going to die.
Right, because you want them panicking off the board as well.
Right. Sorry, you don't march. My bad.
It's going
You
to
get
go
to move 4.
4 inches, yeah.
Irk.
BSB.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Where'd the Mournfang go? Oh.
Oh, he was so pathetic. You needed him so bad, especially for that redirect.
Yeah.
He's just going to pop in that unit there.
He'll just probably pop up over here.
Alright.
I have a battle line forming.
There you go. Now you have a BSB. The rest of the reinforcements have come on after some deliberation and some discussing. Iron Guts, Man-Eaters. So, yeah. That's all pretty good and safe over there. And we got some movement over here.
Over here, I'm going to get, just so I'm slightly more than 6 away, so I'll still be able to stand and shoot if you come at me.
Oh, moving the Lead Belchers back. They're 3 inches just because they're leadership 5. Grimgor is out of range. When I did the hand, I didn't put him in range. I should have.
Yep.
Leadership 5 for stupidity. They might just end up walking forward d6 inches. But if I do pass, it would have been an auto charge where they were.
Right.
And what about your...
The Kanonen's going to be moving up his...
Right on
I'm
up.
just trying to see what shots he can line up.
Righto. That's it for movement. We are going to go on to Psychic. Psychic? Magic.
The Wines of Magic.
Winzo Magic is going to get you a 5, and you have 2 channels. For no help, I have 1. That is not going to help, so 4 to 5. Alright, what's happening, Josh?
We're gonna do a silly 4-dice Bone Crusher over at your
my BSB.
Stupid jerk there, yeah. Because I don't have much magic you can do right now that'll be super beneficial.
It's true. It's very true.
So, what's this cast on? 8. So I need to show 4. Yeah,
you almost miscast doing it. Oh my gosh. I mean, strength 2. You have 1 die to use a fireball or something?
I got other spells I can cast.
I'm gonna try and stop this. I might have, actually. I
think you might
15, 18. What do you...
So that's 11, 15, 18.
Okay, I win. I win ties. Lore attribute kicking off. You're good.
Okay, so +1 to cast.
Toothcracker, +1 toughness on them.
You gotta show 3 here.
That's a 3. They got Toothcracker.
Toothcracked. Kanonen, gonna try to get a shot into the rock lava.
So aiming 10 from the back corner, which is right about there.
Yep.
So the first bounce is going to be an 8, so it's actually probably hitting it.
Yeah, it's going to clip through.
Yep, definitely.
So no problem there.
Wounding him on a 2.
Yes, sir.
And I get no save. Okay, D3 or D6. That's going to be enough to kill him. Which is going to be a panicking for those goblins over here, which could be bad, man. Oh, please, Gork, don't do this to me now. Okay, we're good.
Oh, come on.
Well, their leadership, I think their leadership 8 or 9 because of him.
Yeah. Lead Belcher's going to fire into the big scary trolls. Multiple shots, D6. 12 shots.
So their rule is they ignore multiple shots and they ignore moving and firing?
Yes.
Alright, 12 shots on 4s. You're in short. Okay, we got some hits. Force to wound me. We got, 2 wounds.
2.
I was going to say a wound, but regeneration. I regenerate 1, and I take a wound on another, putting a troll down to 2. We'll put him down to 2. Hopefully they pass their stupidity check. Okay, so for Josh's turn, he did a wound. And we're going to go.
I killed the thing.
Oh, it's true. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
And I almost lost my wizard because of it.
Yeah.
Because of my terrible, terrible placement. I'm like, I'm going to put this Doom Diver here, and I'm going to put the Rock Labber away so it can't panic, and then I'm going to put these Night Goblins right beside the Rock Labber so they can panic with my Shaman. Anyways, we're going to go on to the top of turn 2. Okay, we have Stupidity to make. This one's kind of a... Can I roll level 1 again? Oh, they're going to pass. Okay, we'll get back to them. We have an Animosity here. Please. Okay, he's passing. And their Animosity, they're good. Maybe, because if I fail a leadership check, they're dead. So for charges, we're going to go Trolls into them. I think you're slow to fire, so you can... Yeah. You don't want to flee either. No. So, charging there. And we're going to have these Black Orcs charge Cat. Are you holding, or... I would assume you're holding. With a Cat.
Yeah.
So they're charging. Looking for a 5 to make this charge. That's a 4 and a 3. We're in. Ending up like so. And ending up like this. Pretty hot garbage, if I say so myself. That's it for my charges, so I have to regroup these guys. I don't know what their leadership is. Probably not good, but the BSB's in range. Oh boy, it's probably not 9. Here's that reroll, looking for a 7! Okay, we're good. They're regrouping. Hooray. It's nice to have a BSB, Josh. Anyway, so I'm going to regroup you over there. And we're going to go on to remaining moves, and oh boy, do I want this to end. Okay, they got to move. They got to march. Okay, wheeling 1, going forward 7. Oh, wrong facing. There we go. And for this hot garbage, I kind of want my BSB to go back in. He's too far away to make it back into contact. And he can't go there to give them a reroll because they could really use one. But I think they're okay. I don't have to worry about them breaking yet. I think I have to like just plan for bad stuff. He's gonna go there. Yeah. He's gonna go as far as he can. He's gonna end up something like this. There we go. This is fantasy at its best, folks. We've got the shaman gonna go into Winds of Magic because I don't actually have any more moves.
Okay.
We're gonna roll pretty good 9 again. Good showing, good showing. And we're gonna get 10. Okay, 8 to 10. We are gonna go with Foot of Gork. We're gonna do the big version. Gonna 6 dice it. Okay, with a miscast. Here we go. And I am placing it right on top of the guts, just like that. So it should be hitting all 6. Come over here, scatter a d6. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's...
It hits one of my guys, wounding him on a 2. And it's strength 6, so no armor save. And he's just dead. I lose the guy. Boop. On a 4 up it goes again. No! On a 2 to 3, nothing happens, so it's just done. And my miscast. 8, which is the exact same one as before. The shaman will take a strength 6 hit, which is not a wound. And I lose d6 dice, which is 2. Bringing my pool of 10 down to 4, down to 2. I got 2 dice left. I'm going to Hand of Gork this unit on 2 dice, the small version. Miscast! Oh, come on! Yeah, you stop it. Okay, we got some shots. This one is going to pivot that way and take a shot at the cannon. Within short, so hitting on a 4. That's a misfire. And it's not shooting this turn or next turn, and it takes a casualty. Barely within 24 on a 4. That's a hit.
Uh-oh.
Wounding on a 4, strength 6. That is not a wound. That one rolled and teased for a while. This bolt thrower, or spear check, at the iron guts, hitting on a 6 because of range and light cover. Oh, please. Every time! Please. Every time! 2 to wound. It wounds. It does D3 wounds. It only does 2. So 1 guy's left alive. Doom Diver is going to flip forward but not shoot. And he'll be ready for next turn. We're on to combat, and we're going to start with this one over here. Neither of us owe each other a fear check. I'm initiative 1, so you get to go
initiative
first.
2.
There you go. You get to
The
go first.
mighty initiative 2.
All right, you got 9 attacks at me on 5s because of the same weapon skill, and I'm a river troll. You're
2.
Strength 4, so wounding me on a 4. And we got a wound. I will try to regenerate this, and I will fail, going down to 1 wound. I have 18 attacks back at you on 4s, same weapon skill. But I'm strength 5 on trolls. 3s with no save. So that is going to be 1 dead. Oh, just 1.5 dead. Oh, so 1 dead, 1 guy's down to 1 wound. Okay. So we get him. And 1 guy goes down to 1 wound. No stomp, so combat resolution. I charged, and I've dealt 5 wounds to you. And I assume you don't have a banner?
No.
You've dealt 1 wound to me, so you're down by 5. I have a rank, sorry, you're down by... Sorry, 6.
Double 1s anyways.
Double 1s?
No.
Alright, you're breaking. I have to restrain. I want to see if I can restrain. Leadership 5. No, they have to chase.
Come chase me.
I have to chase you. So you're going 4, and I'm going 8. So I definitely catch you, and I'm running straight off the board, so I'm going to reappear right about here. These guys are going to show up on the board right about here. And a panic check. You're good.
Okay.
You're good. That would have been pretty good. For me, not for you. On to this combat. Grimgor has always strikes first, so he will definitely go first. And so what's the initiative on a cat?
It's like 4.
Grimgor's got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. With a reroll for always strikes first and higher initiative. And hatred. Strength is +3, so 2 to wound. And he deals 3 wounds to a cat. Is the cat dead?
Yeah.
Cat is dead. No panic checks. I'm just going to reform.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could overrun into those Noblars though. Reforming like that, facing that way, out of their arc for charges, and that is actually just gonna end my turn. Pretty okay turn. Things are doing what I want them to do. They're surprisingly making all their stupidity checks, though they shouldn't be.
Yep, I'm not enjoying that.
They get to ignore it because it's not gonna matter because they can't charge next turn, but they just walk on the board. All right, Josh, your go. What are you doing?
Okay, there's no charges. I've had enough of this crap.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm just marching forward.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's just go 12 inches up the board.
Ugh. Ending up there, and we have some Noblars to.
Yeah, I'm
block.
trying to get the guts out of the way first.
Okay, march block on the guts.
Leadership 8 on them, I believe. No, it's not 9.
Oh my gosh. So wheeling 2, moving forward 4. Oh man. Oh man. What's that?
Okay, I gotta be really careful with this Noblar movement. I'm gonna try to test to march them.
Are they leadership 5?
Something like that, maybe 4.
They're
Oh,
3.
they're
They're
good.
probably 3. They're probably 3.
Luka keeps trying to convince me in the guts to not move them, but you know what?
Just so they're not clipped on the front because how wide the horde is.
There's no way for me to avoid it, Luka.
All right.
I could sit back here, but then you're just gonna get me anyways.
Yeah, but at least I get you in the front.
Yeah, fine. There.
All right. This just makes more sense. That way you'll get more attacks back.
But these guys, yeah, are gonna do their little whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm just gonna say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
So my Kanonen will move over this way.
What's he looking at?
I'm can't get far enough to get this and that, so
Ending up like so. Probably going to be taking aim at this Doom Diver.
yes.
We're treating this as marshland, so it's dangerous terrain for all units.
Yep. Oh, do I want to draw out Fanatics?
Ooh, you could. But what if I don't even, but I might not even have Fanatics. Entering there, and I definitely do not have 0 Fanatics. So, they're coming out.
How many?
But first Fanatic's gonna go there, and he's just gonna, I guess, go right towards the cat. Wouldn't mind to get rid of a cat. 2d6. 5. Okay, so 5 is gonna take him right there, I guess. And we'll have another Fanatic go right here. And he'll skirt past that Fanatic. Going 7. 7. We'll put him right here. That's the initial way. Final Fanatic. Going right through both of them at that angle. Sniper Fanatic! Oh! 11! Got him! 11 takes him right there. He's not dead. I would like him to be dead. D6 for 5.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be dead.
And,
Threes.
is
He's
he-
strength 5, right?
yeah, he's T4.
Yep.
3s! Got him. Oh boy. Because it's strength 5 armor piercing. I assume they don't have an armor save.
No, they don't.
Now I just have 3 stupid Fanatics walking around. Or whirling around. Man-eaters coming up the board.
What can they go after? I mean, like, I can try to fight trolls, I guess, and get points out of trolls.
You could. They have Stubborn and Swift Stride, correct?
Stubborn and Swift Stride, yeah.
Alright. Going 12 forward. Magic.
Getting 6.
And you have 2 channels.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Double,
for help.
that's twice in a row double help, so you're at 8 and I'm at 5. My 1 channel for no help.
Start off, throw 3 dice at Toothcracker, try to get some extra toughness here. Got a show of 4 to cast.
Okay.
Got it.
Yep, you can get with the 10. I'm going to try and 3 dice stop that. Okay. Yep, no problem.
You know what? 5 dice. I gotta do the bigger Bone Crusher for the extra range.
Okay.
Over at that jerk. So this is cast on an 11, so I only gotta show 7.
Miscast.
Oh no.
I can't stop it. 2 wasted dice. Anyways, it's going to be, is it 2d6?
2d6.
Okay. Alright, you need 3 6s. And we see...
None! Awesome!
Wow, not a beard. Not a beard was shown this day. Okay, you have a miscast to do, I suppose. 3?
6.
6? Oh, 6 is the small blast. Small round, so strength 10, winning him on a 2.
Yep.
He's got a 4 board, I assume.
No.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you don't really...
Yeah.
And then the 3 guys...
Because I
wounded
hope for regen.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
guys wounded
the
on a
other
2. That kills 1 ogre off. It should, right? Yeah. 4 wounds left on the...
Slaughtermaster.
Slaughtermaster. Keep going to call him a butcher. So far, for Josh's 2 turns, nothing has gone his way.
At all. I got a little bit of shooting.
Yep. So we got this guy. And are we going to do the same thing where you fire 10 from the back of this? Or you want to extend it so you maybe hit some Night Goblins? But you might not hit this in the end. But you have 2d6 for the bounce.
I do.
We're just gonna go 10 from this.
Yeah.
All right, because yeah, this is more important. All right,
Correct, yeah.
Let's not see a misfire. No, 4, and then you rolled this twice.
Yep.
So you're 6 away, you're 2 away. This one's thinner. Well, yeah, you're fine. So you take the 4 instead of the 2, and it hits it. Okay, that actually misses, because it was a 4 into a 4. Even on the so you rolled 3 4s essentially.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, this is what Josh gets for not bringing, you know, his staple list.
The staple gut bust, yeah.
Yeah, everything just kind of falls apart. Everyone's like, "Where's the gut? Where's the iron guts?"
We don't know what's happening.
Okay. I actually think that's no.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
No combat. Okay. Okay. We're gonna top of turn 3 for Orcs and Goblins. We're gonna have charge Nobblers.
Okay, hold.
This is a bad fight, but I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Charge. Bam.
Hold.
That's gonna be for charges, so that's what I'm gonna have to roll. 4 plus 4 should be 8. Or I mean, should be good enough.
Oh, yeah.
So, definitely good. They'd end up maximizing like a so. Now I've got this charge, which is gonna go like that, and kind of it's hard to do with one hand. Crash. Bang. And maximizing like that, and I do believe I have some dangerous terrain checks to make because they're trappers. We have a stand and shoot. They're throwing sharp stuff at me. So they're BS2 hitting on 5s, but stand and shoot makes them hit on 6s. Okay, we have 2 hits.
Oh, there we go.
The strength is 3?
It's 2.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got no wounds. I got dangerous range to make, so Grimgor. And then 36 black or Immortals. Here is the first 18 to 36. I think we're losing 2.
That's pretty good.
And
Should have been
it
much
should
more.
be 3.
Yep.
So it should be 6 dead guys altogether, but second one will be 2, so we lose 4. Oh god, Nobblers, you're so annoying. 4 Immortals die to traps. Let's do some compulsory. That goblin's going to move first. He's going to die because he rolled doubles. And then we'll go with that one next. He's going to go 9 inches away. Pretty much right there. And then we have one last guy. 3. Okay. That is it for compulsory. Now we have remaining. I forgot animosity on these guys.
There we go.
There we go. I said it once. I'm probably not going to get a magic phase this game. And it's going to be 2, so they're going to squabble. No Wizard stuff for me this turn, and they're not going to move. They're actually just stationary for this turn. And remaining moves, I will bring on the Trolls. Trolls ending up there, moving on 6. Actually, we'll go right there. Actually, we don't want to go with a full 6 forward. We're going to end up something... what's the movement on this chariot?
8.
Alright, it's a chariot.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll just go forward. There we go. That's what I want to do. There we go. Doing that properly and ending up here. Okay. This Black Orc Big Boss is going to move forward and join the unit. Now, it doesn't say you can't join a unit that has charge this turn. So if I'm very wrong here, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference.
I'm spoiling for a fight anyways. Go on in.
Yeah, like, correct me if I'm wrong here, but that's what I'm going to do. So he's going to join the unit and end up there. They can't move. We're going to go around to magic. We're done. And we're going to go on to shooting. And that is going to be... Oh, there's a whole lot of not a good shots. So we're going to start with this guy. He'll pivot to turn that way and fire at your Kanonin. Hitting on a 4. That's a hit. Wounding on a 4. That's a wound.
Oh,
no,
like that.
no armor saves. D3 for 1. He's down to 3. This one will do something similar. It'll pivot face that way and fire right across at the Kanonin, but hitting on a 5 because of range.
Okay.
Not even close on that one. So with the Doom Diver, we're going to flip this guy over. I know he's not shooting this turn. Just get that done with. Doom Diver is going to fire at... We're going to go right in the... toughness 6. I'm only wounding on 5s, but I have no save.
And it's what, D6 damage?
D6 hits.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go right in the middle of these man-eaters. If I can kill one off, I'd feel pretty good. Oh, the goblin's going right in the middle of them. 6 inches, but I am a Doom Diver. I redirect. 3. So it's only a 3 inch. So 3 inches still takes me behind them, right about there. So that's a miss. We got the big
pay-per-view event.
We got the big fight of the game, and you know the big boy Grimgor himself is gonna make way. to get... Oh, no, I hate stupid orcs so much, man. There we go. Beautiful. Just like they were before, right? To get into combat. 5 attacks with Grimgor with always striking first, hitting on 2s. Rerolling.
You're hitting on 2s?
I mean 3s.
I was going to say, you roll all 3s anyways.
Yeah, I was like, what am I saying 2s for? Dang, trying to cheat here. 2s to kill. So only 3 Nobblars die.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, I'm also using double hand weapons, of course. Alright, you could put 2 attacks in the Grimgor Ironhide. Nope. Alright, so the rest are going to go to the Black Orcs?
Yes.
Are they 2 attacks each? Or just 1?
They're
1
each.
5, so 7. Is there a champion?
They're Nobbler, no.
Okay. Is there even a champion upgrade for Nobblars?
I'm pretty sure there is.
Okay, so we got 7 attacks in the Black Orcs.
I believe he's called a groin biter.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the weapon skill on them?
Do you want to guess?
2.
Yes.
So they're hitting on 5s because that weapon skill 5.
Get him!
We got 2!
Don't stab him!
Strength 6?
Yeah, they gotta be at least, I think they're like strength 7.
Oh, they strength 2?
They are strength.
No wounds. Nobblars did it. Okay, let's do these Black Orcs now. Those are gonna be... Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
You don't know.
No, you're gonna make me roll it? Okay.
Roll it.
Alright, so I'm gonna have a bunch of attacks. These are all of the attacks from the front rank and the single supporting attacks from the guys behind. Hitting on...
3s.
3s, yeah. I have hatred, so I'm gonna re-roll these.
Hate these little jerks.
Yep. We got one over here. 3s again. Wee. Okay, a few misses. Toughness 3 on a Nobblar, 2s to wound you, strength 5. That is all of them dead. I did not roll a single one. They actually just got butchered. And yes, I will overrun. Oh. Only going 5 though. 5 is good to get me in, so it'll count as a charge. And I am in your front. And ending up like that afterwards, after wheeling. And that comment I don't want to do at all. At all. What's the toughness on 4? Or 5 on a fire belly?
This character, he's D5.
BSB's in the player challenge.
Yeah, why not?
What kind of armor is he looking at?
He's heavy armor, great weapon.
Oh, does he have a banner?
The banner of doesn't help me in this fight because I didn't charge.
Right, too. So, he's got 4 wounds.
4.
For simplicity, my orc champion, which is right there, is going to accept.
Okay.
And I'm going to say he's going to have a great weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll have a great weapon. And let's go into combat. You're double hand weapon on these guys?
I'm 2-hand weapon on them, except for he's got Fencer's Blades. Great weapon, great weapon.
Right, and they're initiative 2?
They're initiative 2, the unit, yep.
Okay.
And I've got a breath weapon I can go at initiative 3 if I feel like.
It's true, you could.
Might as well blow it.
The breath weapon?
Yeah, I'll do the breath weapon. You know what, I'll do the breath weapon on the banner too, because why not?
What's the banner? Is the banner one different?
The banner is a strength 3, always strikes last, and the breath weapon on him is just a strength 4 fire.
Oh, strength always strikes last could make a big difference.
Yes.
Okay, what do you got?
This is going to be the fire.
Fire breath.
Going far at the unit for
10 is pretty good. Or to wound them. But this will be killing them as well, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
It's going to be 1, 4, 5, and 6. Poor orc boys.
Other banner strength 3 for 2.
5's to wound.
Double ones again.
Does this one have to wound to
No.
make just hit?
Yep.
Oh. A lot of masters going first. I'm always strikes last.
Yep. Swinging in, hitting on
3s, yeah. Pretty good. Your strength 5 base?
He's strength 4.
Strength 4, okay. 4's doing me.
He's just busy being a chubby boy.
And that's going to kill an orc. Because I'm T4. So in the normal ogres, they have 4 attacks each because they have the double weapon at the front, right?
Yep.
And then you have 3 supporting attacks from the back ranks. Oh, God, so many attacks. Okay, so everything that can go into this character will, which is going to be, well, I mean, for now, just those 2 guys.
Yep. So let's take care of that first.
Yes, that's going to be 6 attacks. Because you only get 3 supporting attacks. Hitting on, I'm assuming 4s.
Yep.
Because I have web skill 5. So...
Dos.
And their strength 4, so maybe 5's to wound. Definitely not a 1 and a 3, so he's fine.
19,
It's going to be 51 attacks from all the ogres into the unit. I owe you a fear check. Ooh, let me check the leadership on the black big boss. Oh, leadership 8 on him. We're going to do 25 twice, and then we'll add... Oh, we'll do it.
I'll throw that one in now.
26 on the first one. Hitting on 4s, because your web skill 3. And here's wounding on 4s. 24. Oh my gosh, you got 2!
Really?
You get to reroll though, because this is only the first half.
Yeah, no, I know. 2.
That's actually just 2 dead because I only have a 6-up save. I don't have shields. I only have that double hand weapon.
That's pretty bad.
That's brutal. That's way bad.
Yeah.
Pull the one out. Forced hit on the second volley. Okay, forced to wound. That was not very good. Okay, you got more than 2 at least. So you might as well do your stomps. Anything that dies from the back rank will get to attack because there's always strikes last. So yeah, we'll do the stomps you have. Oh, these are all different strengths.
And no, they're pretty similar actually. There's only one that's higher.
Okay, so we'll do all the strength 4 ones, which is...
Okay, so you get to pull 7 more, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
These 7 are dead. 4, so 7. I only have 5 guys in the 3rd rank. 5 stomps into the unit, that's strength 4.
Yep.
Anyone that dies will get to fight back. So that's 2 dead,
2 more.
but they will fight. And then 1 strength 5 into the champion. Because he's strength 5 base, right?
No, him.
Oh, right, into the challenge. Oh, that's the dead champion, but he will fight back. Yep. I'll just pull this guy. Now we'll do your always strikes last weapons. I guess he could have done those before stomps, but they're at the same time.
Yeah, so these would have been into the challenge.
Right.
Let me just check something here.
We're gonna roll his attacks in the challenge for combat.
4 attacks. Should be hitting on 3s when skill 5.
Yeah. So we have 2 hits and 2 to wound. So actually, we did that a little out of order. Well, it's all at the same time, technically. So that'll be my guy worth 3 altogether, because of the.
So we'll put an extra 2.
That's true, yeah. Because the stomp and the always strikes last at the same time, and then we have this guy's great weapon.
Here.
Is he gonna go?
This is your BSB.
3. Yeah, he's gonna go in the unit with his fire belly. Yeah.
Yep. Keep going into the unit. Hitting on 4.
2 hits and 2 squish. 2s. That kills both of them off, but they'll get to fight. And I get to swing back now because of the breath, making everything always strikes last, which made a huge difference. That's 5 attacks I missed out on. So my champion's gonna have 3 attacks into your BSB, is it? Yeah. What's the weapon going to your BSB? 5?
Weapons go to the BSB is 5.
Yeah, so force to hit you. Okay. And I'm strength 5 because of choppas. So force?
Force.
None. So my guy is dead. And then I'm just gonna have the rest of the attacks into the... Oh, I have to go into him with these guys. So 1 guy attacking your fire belly with 1 attack.
Yep.
An orc, which is a wep skill 4. You wep skill 3?
On him?
So it hits you, and it's gonna be wounding you on a T5.
T5.
So wounding on a 4, strength 5. So that's 1 wound on your fire belly with negative 2.
No, you just...
Black Orc Big Boss has to go into him as well. The rest, of course, is gonna go into the unit. 3 attacks, 3 on 3s. And strength is 4, 5, 7. So 2's to wound. 2 wounds. Oh man, he's down to 1, eh?
Yep. That hurt.
Ooh, I should have put more attacks into him. Oh well. That means 3 of these guys would have to go into the Slaughter Master, hitting him on 5s.
6s, I think.
Oh, because you have the
glittering scales.
Glittering scales, that's correct. 4 attacks on the Slaughter Master, 6s. 1. And your T5 or 6 on him?
He is T...
Oh, I got wound him. Got a 6.
T5.
He's only T5, I think there's 6.
No, it's when he's got that spell off on him.
So he's down to 3. 27 attacks back into the unit from the orcs. 3 stick is the high wep skill, being biggins. 3's to wound because of choppas, being strength 5. And that should be... You've taken no wounds on orcs so far. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 dead ogres. So not quite killing the back rank, but doing a good amount of wounds. And unfortunately, not doing enough wounds to break steadfast, or to give myself steadfast. So, combat resolution. Because I think you won, let's count how much you got first. So we got 23, and you have a rank. So you got 24.
Yeah.
I charged you, and I have a banner. So that's 2, you're down to 22.
Yep.
And then I've dealt 16 wounds.
Yes.
So you're down to 6. Yes. So you win by 6, which is going to put my leadership down to double 1s, rerollable. BSB, pay for yourself! No, alright. Are you going to chase or are you going to reform? Well, you have to test restrain regardless, but you just... Because at this point, my BSB, I'm pretty sure is dead, and so is my banner.
Yeah, your BSB blows up, so is your banner. Let's check how far you are away from running into off the board. Yeah.
Alright, so Josh is going to go ahead and chase. I'm running 9, and you're going to go 7. So I do get away, but only 9. Ending up like this, the orcs break, but not before doing a pretty okay amount of damage to the ogres. So ending up like that, and that's going to conclude my turn. We're going to go on to the bottom of turn 3 for ogres. So, charges.
Charge.
There, I flee. I have to. I'm going off the board because I bounced through all the terrain.
Yep.
And then you would go. Well, you follow through.
Right, and the only other... no, actually, there's going to be a charge here.
I hold. So managers are charging river trolls.
Yeah, and then I got to do some measuring.
And then this...
Chariot's going to charge.
This chariot's
He's
gonna
tired
charge.
of being a cannon.
I have to hold. So, ooh, that's only a 9-inch charge with Swiss Ride as well. Any other... is that it for charges? I believe so.
That's like my army charging, so yes.
Yeah, okay. Which one do you want to do? That one first?
We'll do
I'm
this
curious.
one first.
See if we can get the 9 on 3 dice. You should be able to. You don't.
No.
He goes forward 4. Ending up there. This charge here.
Yep.
They are, 6 plus 5 for 11, no problem. So they're going to end up just maximizing like so. They're going to fight some trolls. No fear checks over there to be made. We'll move these guys off the board. This is going to fail forward 6.
Yep.
So pretty much staying an inch away from the terrain. Ending up there. That's it for movement. We're going on magic. Give yourself an 8 and you have 2 channels still.
No.
Oh, I'm going to try and channel. We're not good.
4 dice toothcracker. I get it.
You have 3 dice left.
Yes. 4.
Might as well try and stop this one on 4 dice. Yes. I'm just trying to stop you from healing, essentially. But
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off.
2 dice spine marrow. I'm going for the heal.
Yeah. You got it.
I get it.
I
They're
can't
stubborn.
even stop that on 1.
Okay, 2 up to heal.
Yep,
Yes.
he's back up to 4. And then Bull Gorger as well.
So getting... I can is level 5 right now, so as long as I roll a 3, I get it.
I might as well try and... I need a 5 or 6. No.
2 up.
You're good. Back to full wounds. Alright, on to this fight. There's no fear checks to make. I'm initiative 1, so you're going first.
I am great weapon.
Okay, so I will go first. I have 18 attacks into you. You have 4 impact hits at strength 5.
So 3s?
Yep. We got 2, and I got regenerations. Ugh. Failing 1, which does kill a guy off. Swinging at you on 4s because your weapon skill 4. I'm only 3. I have myself simply 4 hits. That's a bunch of 3s. 3s to wound him. I kill... Are they 3 wounds each, or...?
They are 3 wounds each, and you're strength 5, right? So you're
Yep.
going through heavy armor?
Yep. So that would be 1 dead, and 1 guy's down to 1.
Oh.
Kill that guy off. And putting the ninja one down to 1. And then you get to attack back. How many attacks do they have each?
Actually,
3?
you know what? I'm going to put him down to 1 because I like him less.
Okay, it's fair.
They're 4 attacks each.
So we'll get 12. So 3's hit normally, but 4's because of the negative 1. Does it matter? It saves me to 3 hits. That's pretty good. Scratch that 4. And 3's to... Oh,
Strength 7.
yeah, 2's to wound me. There's a 1. Regenerations. Making 1. That does kill off another troll. And there's no stomps. Alright, so for combat, I think it actually might be a tie if I think about it. So you charged. You've dealt 4 wounds.
Yes, sir.
And in return, I've dealt 5. Because I did 3 to him
Yep.
and 2 to him. And there's no musicians, correct?
No, I don't. Let me check.
It's a tie combat, no musicians. So it's a push. Onto this combat, I will go double hand weapon with all the Immortals.
Yeah.
Do you want to... I'm not going to issue a challenge, are you?
I'm not going to bother, no.
Okay, Grimgor's going to swing first. Grimgor's going next on 3s. Re-rolling. And he is currently strength 7. So 2s. That would be 1... Oh, sorry, 2 dead because 1 guy's down to 1 wound. So it would be 27 attacks back. I'm immune to psychology, that's why I'm not doing the fear check. 3's to hit because of weapon skill 5 with 27 attacks. And we're re-rolling because of hatred.
Ooh. Okay, let's see what we got for a reroll.
Goes the other way. Okay, we got 2 misses.
25 hits. And you are going to be wounding me on 3s, I believe?
I am strength 5, yeah, so 3's to wound. 3s with no save because it's neg 2.
Is the unit?
I don't know.
And that is just enough for a little bit of overkill. They're dead.
And I will reform.
Yes.
Reforming like that. 1 final target to go. No more chaff. The true fight. Okay, we're going to go to the top of turn 4 for Orcs and Goblins. And we have charges nowhere. Except I have an animosity. Alright, animosity time. Here's that 1. No, okay, good. We're casting this turn, folks. We're good. And we got all my spirit chuckas. And I have charges to do. None. And we got remaining moves. No, compulsory. Let's see where that guy goes. Right in the rock and dies.
Oh.
This one is going to go, okay, right through the spear chukka. Popping through, doing d6 hits for 5. 6 is to wound, toughness 7. 1. It kills off 1. So they've wheeled 2 in one direction, wheeled 2 in the other. So they're going to go forward 4 inches. Just because that rock's going to get in the way. Gotta march these guys, they need to get in the range over there. So wheeling 1, moving forward 7, getting in range of the Immortals over there.
Yep.
Wins! Oh, jeez. Okay, so he's going to channel. Not getting help. You have 2? No, so 6 to 11. All right, can I do it? Can I get 3 miscasts in a row? I have to do...
Which one's this?
This is going to be the Henegork. This is going to be them moving again. I can't throw 5 dice at something. I don't want to risk a miscast on that and then not be able to cast this. So this one is super important. Miscast. No. You can scroll it. Or it's not the best roll. I guess you can throw all of your dice into this and then scroll whatever this is if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go that way.
We don't have to throw all the dice. You can throw 6, but it's up to you. No, man, you only have 6.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. That's a much better roll. Yeah, 23 to 19 without modifiers. I was going to do the big version of Foot of Gork and hopefully get something over there.
Just in the middle of the unit?
Yeah, let's see if I get it off first. Big version! So I get 9. I think it goes off. 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It definitely does with 21.
I'll just scroll it.
That's scrolled, okay. Oh, I was hoping to kill that character before the scroll went off so I don't get my magic face. Boo. Shooting. I'm going to start with this bolt thrower at the chariot on a 4.
Leave him alone.
4.
Leave him alone.
D3. 1! No, that's 3 times in a row. I've only done 1 to him. Second bolt thrower. Chariot. 4. 4.
Stop!
D3. Got him! Got him. He took way too much. So this one is going to turn this way and fire into their flank, but there's only one guy, so... Hitting on a 4. Okay, that's a boo misfire. And... Oh, I think he's dead. Bye-bye. And we got a panicking. They're good. And that is it. We're going to go on to this comment over here. And I'm going to swing at you first.
Yes.
Forced to hit you. Okay, that's a little bit better than last time.
It's solid.
Can't complain about that whatsoever. 3 to wound, strength 5. Oh, there we go. Actually killing off 2 because
yeah, it just leaves 1.
only 1 guy's left. Then the ninja guy.
It's the ninja.
3 back at me with 4.
4 on 4s.
Yeah, because of the -1. We've got 3 hits. It's pretty good.
Okay.
And 3 to wound because you're also strength 5. Oh, actually, no, you're much better than strength 5.
Strength 7.
Yeah, so I have 3 regenerations to make where I lose a troll. I'm going to make 2. So this guy goes down to 1. And for combat resolution... Now for combat resolution, we've got 5 against you. And I got no rank. And you've dealt 2 to me, so I win by 3. What's your leadership? Oh, you're stubborn.
Stubborn. 8.
You're holding. You're holding. All right. That is going to conclude my turn. And we're going to move on to the bottom of turn 4. And starting with the... you got 2 units. So we're freeform on these guys. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Reforming like that.
Here. Pop over there.
Moving backwards 3 inches. That's my tactic. It's not very ogre-y of you. Alright. That's how we stand off. Magic time. 2d6. Getting a 6. You have 2 channels. Getting you help. So 7 to 5. And I have a channel for no help. They're going to 3 dice Bone Crusher at that unit there?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh!
You got it with triple 6s on 3 dice!
Wow.
Alright, not that triple 6s matters more than double, but
Let's resolve this.
2d6. 6 hits.
Okay.
6 is to wound. That is killing off a black orc because there's no armor saves. Let's see if I can reach. Yoink. Here's the miscast. An 8. That is all your wizards take a strength 6 hit.
Yep.
That might kill this guy off.
Yeah, he's got 1 wound left.
Alright, so wounding him on a, I think 3. He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh my. Oh my gosh, you killed your own fire belly. Wounding your Slaughtermaster? Yes.
Okay.
So he's down to 4. D6 dice are lost from your pool. 2.
No, the lore attribute. I won't be able to heal, but it's still get the bonus. No, I don't.
Are you taking a strength 6 hit?
I can't remember.
3 to wound. Yep.
Okay.
He's down to 3. Oh boy.
Oh, it's worth killing an orc.
That's what. That's what you want. It's not any orc. It's an immortal.
Toothcracker. Yeah.
Oh, a 9? Yeah, actually, I think I got it.
Yeah.
10. Yeah. Pretty rough stuff there, Josh.
Yeah,
we have
hurts.
this combat over here. All right. I'm hitting you on 4s. 12 attacks. Oh, he could very well live. He could, as long as I don't roll anything under than 3. No, that's a.
trip threes.
It's just a big. It's just a big tease. All right, he goes down, and I'm just gonna reform that way.
Yeah.
And that's gonna conclude Josh's turn.
Okay, end of the turn, I'll make you a deal. I'll let you call this a tie if you want.
Oh, currently as a point stand is pretty good in my favor.
I don't know. I haven't added him up yet, but...
Grimgor isn't here for a tie.
Okay, I tap out.
Oh, you're gonna concede?
Yeah, no, it's over. There's no way for me to do anything about this.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess on my turn, I didn't even plan on moving forward on my turn.
Like, it wouldn't have done anything. Like, killing the trolls would have been nice, and maybe I would have tried to stick around, like,
If the man-eater's stuck,
had stuck in there.
And then you can at least have a left flank coming in.
Yeah, and I mean, like, how much are the trolls worth?
I think they're 50 points a pop. Close to, pretty close to.
Yeah, so they were a fairly expensive unit.
Yeah, well, the -1 to hit makes them really expensive. And they take up a rare slot.
Yep.
So yeah, if you had won that flank, then you could have come over here and take out the war machines. The war machines were free to just shoot at the cannon all game, but they turned
like, if
3.
the cannon made that charge, he would have been able to overrun
That was huge.
the night goblins.
Yes.
Like,
That would have been it, and that could have made them... They would have probably been steadfast, but it could have actually breaking them. Or,
broken them, yeah.
Yeah, because they're only leadership 8, I think, with the...
Yeah, they're leadership 8. I mean, like, he has T6. He would have stuck in there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have been fine.
And he would have not been getting shot at all game.
Them being, like, all the chafe... Like, I think the one thing... no, it wouldn't have mattered if the other cat came over, because they overran through the... What's it called? Those Noblar. Overran from the Noblar into the Iron Guts.
Yeah.
And then the double hand weapon took them apart. The plan here was to obviously hand of Gork them and put them right here to block this pass, so I could get a charge off. So I would force the issue, because I think I would win that combat.
Oh yeah.
Because of the weakened status of the ogres.
You know what? Like, as soon as I popped the banner on them, I kind of knew, like, I couldn't fight these things.
The always strikes last banner. Yeah. But if you did that, I'd choose great weapons, right? To fight.
What would be the declaration of that?
They're both at the start. No, I choose at the start of combat. You do the banner.
At the initiative step, yeah.
Yeah, but I would know you have the banner, so I would have.
Yeah, you would have went great weapons.
That would have, unless you would have held.
I could have, beat down a couple of them, hopefully.
Oh, definitely.
The ogres are heavily dependent on the charge and the Dragonhide banner. Because if I could have, so if that unit charges, even in its weakened state, they would have been swinging before the orcs.
Yep.
They would have had like 50-something attacks after
Rerolling ones.
attacks. Rerolling ones to hit and to wound.
Yep.
Could have been nice.
That would have been all the difference, right? Because that could have been a lot. That would have been a lot more wounds on the biggins that were here, and that would have been less wounds back on you.
Correct. Yeah. There was potential, but I mean.
It's hard to wait through a horde of ogres.
Oh yeah, it takes forever. I did my best to make do with a bad turn 1.
Oh, that turn 1, garbage. Absolutely, no question. Rock Lava kills the Mournfang, run.
Yep.
Big. That's the thing with meeting engagement. You don't get your BSB on sometimes. That's brutal.
It's especially tough for ogres because the units are always so expensive.
Yeah.
So that Mournfang unit was like 325 points or something.
They took 1 shot and left.
Gone. And that would have been hopefully the mobility. I don't know where they could have gotten through, but
they could have tied these guys up for another turn.
The hope would have been to just try to blow through everything you had over here and then send chaff at these guys.
Keep going around this flank.
Yeah, just feed you cats and Noblars and other things I don't care about.
Well, the first turn, I had a pretty good first turn, and then insanely good first turn. I was able to get my BSB out of there and move the orcs back.
You got a good hand of Gork too, right?
Yes, that was huge in that massive hand of Gork getting way over here, forcing the issue with them right away.
Yeah.
They're normally very slow. So I give them Banner of the Eternal Flame 4.
Oh, yeah.
They're slow. They're as slow as they can get. So, not as slow as a dwarf, but giving them Banner of the Eternal Flame, hoping to get Hand of Gork, just so Hand of Gork can them around the field. Usually is what you want to do. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of this game. Obviously, the Orcs showed a great force of strength. Grimgor proved himself quite well in front of the Ogres. We'll have to probably wade through more Ogres to get them in line, because, in the end times, he does bring them along.
We're rather stubborn about this. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, be sure to check out the Vault game if you're a Vault member. If not, sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial. Josh and I are going to go ahead and play a Vault game right now. Happy wargaming.